Chicago Cubs acquire veteran David Peterson of the New York Mets. So David Peterson, he was going to pitch tomorrow for the New York Mets, but obviously they got rid of him. The Cubs needed rotation help, and now the only thing for Peterson, he's got to go to the visitors' dugout to see his former team, where obviously they got one more game with this Cub team, but after getting swept in a day-night doubleheader, the Mets, they needed to make some type of move, even though I thought they should have fired manager Carlos Mendoza after that, but they trade the veteran Peterson on the year, 68 innings, 3-6 record, a save, 63 Ks, 6.09 ERA, 1.65 WHIP, and the last month of the year, 19 2/3, 0-2 with a save, 14 Ks, 8.69 ERA. So now he goes to Wrigley Field, where in these summer months that ball really carries out. I know Peterson, he's a good ground ball pitcher, and this Cubs infield defense is way better than the New York Mets, especially saw the Mets with 6 errors in last night's game. In terms of fantasy baseball, they need a lot here for David Peterson to have fantasy value. No Edward Cabrera, Jamison Talion, Ben Brown, all on the injured list, and Cade Horton, who's obviously out for the season. And they needed a veteran in there that could at least give them some innings. But who knows if it's going to be quality innings, even though a change of scenery can help them. For the Mets, this is going to begin of a fire sale, I believe. The Mets got guys like Freddie Peralta, AJ Minter, Brooks Raley, even Devin Williams, maybe Luke Weaver they could trade and get some value at the MLB trade deadline. And they get the youngster Cole Mathis, a first and third baseman, in the deal. He's an A-ball, number 13 prospect in this Cubs system, and he was a second-round pick in 2024, but he's a long ways away, I believe, of seeing a major league roster. But like I said, this deal, the Mets want to unload Peterson. They got some young guys in the farm system maybe they could take a look at and pitch, like a Jonah Tung. We saw him last season a little bit this year, or Jack Winninger. But like I said, Peterson wasn't coming back anyway after a bad year in free agency, and the Mets at least got something for him. And we'll see if Peterson could turn things around with the Cubs for the remainder of the 2026 season.